don't know me, my name is Trần Thụy. I'm a third year English major student at Saigon University. In this vlog, I'm going to take you along on my recent trip to Central Vietnam, where I visited Khánh Hòa, Phú Yên, Bình Định. This is actually my second vlog, and it's also the last travel vlog during my university years, so it holds a special place in my heart. I'm very excited to share this journey with all of you. So what is your favorite place in Central Vietnam? For me, Nha Trang left the biggest impression. It was my first time traveling outside my hometown with my family. And after 20 years, I had a chance to return with my closest friend. And I even had the opportunity to interview a local who shared some amazing insight about Nha Trang.
Em chào anh ạ. Dạ, em là sinh viên năm 3 trường Đại học Sài Gòn ạ. Thì em sẽ hỏi anh một số câu hỏi cho bài phỏng vấn của em. Thì là câu đầu tiên của em là anh ở Nha Trang được bao lâu rồi ạ?
Mình ở Nha Trang được 8 năm rồi.
Dạ. Vậy ấn tượng đầu tiên của anh khi mà tới Nha Trang là gì vậy ạ?
Không khí, con người ở đây.
Dạ. Dạ. Thế còn món ăn yêu thích nhất của anh ở Nha Trang là gì ạ?
Món ăn hả?
Dạ.
Sinh sống ở đây thì chủ yếu là ăn bún.
Dạ. Dạ vâng ạ. Dạ, cảm ơn anh ạ.
This trip brought back so many emotions when I visited Hòn Trong, Kỳ Quang Trung Museum, and the Oceanographic Institute. I will share more about my experiences from the local music at Hòn Trong to the fascinating history at Kinh Quang Trung Museum and the incredible marine life at the Oceanographic Institute. Let's dive into this vlog and discover the beauty of Central Vietnam together. In the morning, we started our journey at 6 o'clock from Ho Chi Minh City. Our journey on the first day is from Ho Chi Minh City to Nha Trang City. Then we had lunch in Ca Na, Ninh Thuận Province, took some pictures on the beach, and continued to our hotel in Nha Trang. Along the way, we came across sand fields covered with tarpaulin to prevent water from seeping in and dissolving the sand. Additionally, we could see the windmills. That's the end of the first day. In the morning, I can see the bright yellow sunrise on Nha Trang beach from my room. Hòn Trong Promontory is our first destination on the second day. First, we had the opportunity to listen to a performance of traditional folk instruments. The drang is a popular musical instrument in the Gyeongsang Tinh region, originating from the Ede and Bana ethnic groups. Next to is the Glongput. This instrument belongs to the Sadang people. Both instruments share a common feature. They are made from bamboo. In the middle is the Khánh Sơn stone xylophone, a very unique instrument from Khánh Hòa province. The material is natural stone found in the Khánh Sơn mountains of Khánh Hòa province. Above are the zither and monochord, which are traditional Vietnamese musical instruments. Now let's listen to the demonstration of these instruments through 3 pieces, a combination of the Khánh Sơn stone xylophone and drum. Next is the sound of Glongput.
Tourists can visit many famous cultural and historical sites such as Lamsan Pagoda, Institute of Oceanography, in addition to enjoying entertainment activities like riding glass-bottom boats, Hanjae Hanjam.
This is the Golden Mountain Range, creating the Hanjam scenic spot. Looking over there, it creates an attraction for tourists to this area. Afterwards, we viewed a collection of pictures by the brave soldiers stationed on Vietnam's Trường Sa Islands in Khánh Hòa province. Next, we went to Gành Đá Đĩa, which is a seashore cliff of interlocking basalt rock columns located in Tuy An district, Phú Yên province, Vietnam. The area is about 50 meters wide and 200 meters long, consisting of an estimated 35,000 columns of basalt rocks. The rock columns were created from volcanic eruptions billions of years ago, when the molten basalt flows met cold water and formed these spectacular polygonal pillars. The basalt rocks have various shapes: round, pentagon, hexagon, polygon. This is our final destination of the day. Malang Church, built in 1892, is a significant historical landmark in Vietnam. This Gothic-style church played a crucial role in the development of the Vietnamese language. It's here that the Father Alexander the Rhodes printed the first Vietnamese language catechism, a historical document that shaped the written Vietnamese language we know today. This church is also a stunning example of Gothic architecture in Vietnam. Its intricate design, stained glass windows, and towering spires create a serene atmosphere. Visitors can admire the beautiful blend of European and Vietnamese emphasis in this architectural masterpiece. Finally, we had dinner at Một Việt restaurant in Quy Nhơn City. That's the end of the second day. On the next morning, we toured the hotel, gaining insights into its daily operations and exchanged with the Saigon Quy Nhơn Hotel management. Our next destination is the Quang Trung Museum. This is one of the most renowned historical museums dedicated to the Daesan Uprising, one of the most successful national liberation uprisings in our country. Officially opened in 1979, the museum is built right on the historical site of the Daesan brothers' family garden. This is the central point, the statue of the three Daesan brothers, Nguyễn Nhạc, Nguyễn Lữ, and Quang Trung, Nguyễn Huệ, the leader of the 18th century Daesan uprising. And here is the painting of Nguyễn Nhac's enduring hardship strategy, in which he had himself imprisoned and delivered to the authorities by his subordinates, and then successfully abused when the officials were drunk and off guard. This was the conquest of Quy Nhơn Citadel, the first battle of the Daesan rebels to seize a provincial level government. And the next is Daesan martial music. This is a unique cultural heritage originating from the Daesan peasant uprising in the late 18th centuries. This form of martial arts, accompanied by music, was used to boost the morale of troops during both training and combat. This music was a key factor in the swift and victorious campaigns of King Quang. Eo Gió is a breathtaking coastal landscape that has captivated visitors from all over the world. Its crescent, shaped by surrounded by dramatic cliffs and rock formations, offers stunning views of the turquoise water below. The name Elzar, meaning windy pass, perfectly describes the constant sea breeze that sweeps across the area. Elzar is a stunning nature wonder located in Quy Nhơn, Vietnam. It's famous for its unique geological formation and breathtaking views. On the final day, our first destination in Quy Nhơn is the Explorer Science. Welcome to the Explore Science, Quy Nhơn, Vietnam first and Southeast Asia's second space science center. The center offers an immersive journey into the cosmos. Explore our solar system with interactive exhibits and a stunning 12-meter dome theater. Learn about the planets, stars, and galaxies through captivating visuals and engaging demonstrations. Key highlights include planetarium, experience the wonders of the night skies with our state-of-the-art planetarium, interactive exhibits, engage with hands-on displays that bring space science to life, and telescopes. We also join in the experiment with the reflection and refraction of light and the physics of sound. This is Aurora, a model of simulates the motion of planets. Our dinner is Ninh Hòa grilled meat roll, and that's the end of the day. Our destination on the final day is the Oceanographic Museum, which preserves about 20,000 specimens of over 4,000 marine species and flora and fauna. This is the sample of sea cow. They give birth, breathe through their nose, and nurse their children. Although they are not very beautiful, they have human-like features, especially the two nostrils, overlaid with eyelids, and the habit of singing lullabies while nursing their babies. And living in pair, that's why they are called mermaids. In the tunnel showcasing the marine resource of the Spratly and Parasol archipelagos, we can find clownfish, the same species featured in the blockbuster animated film Finding Nemo. This is the most beautiful aquarium in the museum. Inside, you will see Nemo, soft coral reefs, and even the fish that plays the role of Dory in the animated film The Bluefish. Look up in this tunnel, you will find yourself surrounded by a mesmerizing underwater world. In the Marine Biodiversity Exhibition, there are many kinds of shells and the symbol of the turtles' journey back to the sea to live. After that, we left the Oceanographic Institute and continued our journey back to Ho Chi Minh City. And we arrived at our school. And this vlog will end here. See you next time.